Welcome back to Coin Explorer, where every historic coin tells a fascinating story from America's remarkable past. Today we are exploring the 1936 Buffalo nickel, a 5-cent piece admired by collectors across generations. Its powerful imagery, cultural symbolism, and enduring popularity continue attracting attention around the world. Many people have handled one without recognizing its historical importance. Stay with us until the end, because this small coin carries an extraordinary legacy. From its artistic design to its place in American history, the 1936 Buffalo nickel remains a truly unforgettable treasure. The obverse of the 1936 Buffalo nickel features a striking portrait representing Native American heritage and dignity. Designer James Earle Fraser combined elements from several individuals to create this memorable image. Strong facial features, traditional details, and careful craftsmanship helped establish one of America's most respected coin designs. The word liberty appears beside the portrait, reinforcing national ideals during a changing era. Every detail reflects artistic ambition and cultural appreciation. Even today, collectors admire the balance, expression, and character preserved within this historic 5-cent piece from 1936. Turning the coin over reveals the magnificent American bison standing proudly upon raised ground. This powerful animal symbolizes strength, resilience, and the untamed spirit of the American frontier. The design quickly captured public imagination after its introduction and remains iconic among collectors. United States of America curves above the image, while 5 cents appears below. The composition feels bold yet harmonious, creating a memorable appearance that distinguishes the Buffalo nickel from many other coins. Its enduring popularity proves the lasting influence of exceptional numismatic artistry and heritage. The year 1936 arrived during an important period in American history as communities continued navigating economic challenges while preserving national identity. Coins produced during this era became everyday companions in homes, markets, and workplaces. The Buffalo nickel represented ordinary commerce, yet its design elevated it beyond simple monetary function. People exchanged these pieces countless times without realizing future collectors would cherish them. Today, examining a 1936 example offers a tangible connection to daily life nearly a century ago. History survives beautifully through objects once considered entirely routine and commonplace. Collectors often pay close attention to mint marks when studying Buffalo nickels from 1936. Coins were produced at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco facilities, each contributing to overall availability. Subtle differences between issues create exciting opportunities for enthusiasts building complete collections. High-quality examples displaying strong details remain especially admired within the hobby. Understanding production locations adds another layer of appreciation beyond simple ownership. Every mint played an important role in distributing coinage throughout the nation, helping support commerce while leaving behind fascinating pieces of American numismatic history for future generations. Condition greatly influences collector interest in vintage coins, including the beloved 1936 Buffalo nickel. Sharp features, visible dates, and well-preserved surfaces often attract stronger attention from enthusiasts. Coins that experienced limited circulation sometimes display remarkable detail after many decades. Professional grading services help establish consistent standards for evaluating preservation levels. Learning about these criteria allows collectors to make informed decisions when adding pieces to their collections. The journey of understanding condition transforms casual curiosity into deeper appreciation for craftsmanship, history, and the enduring legacy carried by classic American coinage. Stories surrounding rare coins frequently capture public imagination, inspiring conversations across collecting communities and social media platforms. In some online discussions, extraordinary figures reaching as high as $89 million have been mentioned regarding exceptional numismatic treasures. However, documented market values depend upon rarity, authenticity, condition, provenance, and verified auction results. These remarkable stories reflect enthusiasm for historical objects rather than guaranteed prices. Responsible collectors rely on trusted records and professional evaluations. The fascination itself demonstrates how deeply people connect with coins representing important chapters within American history and cultural identity. James Earle Fraser intended the buffalo nickel to celebrate distinctly American themes rather than classical European influences. His artistic vision combined Native American heritage with the majestic bison roaming western landscapes. The result became one of the most recognizable coin designs ever issued by the United States Mint. Collectors continue praising its authenticity, emotional power, and visual balance. Each element contributes meaning beyond decoration alone. The coin encourages appreciation for history, culture, and natural beauty, while reminding modern audiences that everyday objects sometimes preserve extraordinary national stories across multiple generations and communities. Finding a 1936 buffalo nickel today can create genuine excitement for both new and experienced collectors. Estate collections, family keepsakes, and antique shops occasionally reveal these historic pieces. Holding one encourages reflection upon the countless hands through which it may have traveled over decades. Every mark and detail suggests a unique journey across American life. The coin connects present-day enthusiasts with previous generations in meaningful ways. Such experiences explain why numismatics remains a rewarding pursuit, blending history, artistry, education, and personal discovery within a single, fascinating hobby enjoyed worldwide by many people. Educational value represents another reason. The 1936 buffalo nickel remains widely appreciated among enthusiasts and historians. Teachers, parents, and collectors often use classic coins to introduce younger audiences to American heritage. Discussions about design, symbolism, and historical context encourage curiosity beyond simple collecting activities. Students discover how everyday currency reflects cultural values and national identity. This approach transforms a small metal object into a gateway toward broader historical understanding. The buffalo nickel continues inspiring learning experiences because its imagery, background, and enduring popularity naturally invite thoughtful exploration across generations and educational settings today. Many collectors enjoy assembling complete buffalo nickel date sets, creating rewarding challenges requiring patience and dedication. The 1936 issue often occupies a meaningful place within those collections due to its attractive design and historical significance. Researching mint varieties, preservation levels, and production details adds excitement to the process. Each newly acquired coin contributes another chapter to a larger narrative spanning decades. The hobby encourages careful observation and continuous learning. Building collections becomes more than ownership alone. It represents appreciation for artistry, craftsmanship, and the remarkable stories preserved within America's historic circulating coinage over many generations. Photography and digital media have introduced buffalo nickels to entirely new audiences around the world. High-resolution images allow enthusiasts to study details once visible only through direct examination. Social platforms encourage discussions about history, design, and collecting experiences among people from diverse backgrounds. The 1936 issue regularly appears within these conversations because of its iconic status. Modern technology therefore extends appreciation for traditional numismatics into contemporary culture. What began as everyday currency now inspires educational content, creative storytelling, and meaningful connections between collectors separated by great distances, yet united through shared interests and historical curiosity. Preservation practices help ensure historic coins remain available for future generations to study and admire. Collectors generally store valuable pieces in protective holders that reduce unnecessary handling and environmental exposure. Maintaining stable conditions supports long-term conservation efforts without altering original surfaces. The 1936 buffalo nickel deserves thoughtful care because it represents both artistic achievement and historical memory. Responsible stewardship reflects respect for the individuals who designed, produced, and circulated these coins decades ago. Every preserved example continues serving as a small ambassador, connecting modern audiences with important moments throughout American cultural development and national heritage. The enduring appeal of the buffalo nickel demonstrates how meaningful design can transcend ordinary monetary purpose. Even after many decades, people remain fascinated by its imagery and historical associations. Collectors appreciate craftsmanship, historians value context, and casual observers admire its unmistakable appearance. The 1936 issue embodies these qualities particularly well, standing as a memorable representative of American coinage. Conversations surrounding such pieces strengthen interest in preserving cultural artifacts. Through continued study and appreciation, the Buffalo nickel maintains relevance within modern society while honoring traditions, stories, and creative achievements from an earlier era of national development. As we conclude today's exploration, the 1936 Buffalo nickel reminds us that remarkable stories often exist within everyday objects. Its celebrated design, historical background, and lasting influence continue inspiring collectors across the globe. Whether discovered in a family collection or admired through research, this 5-cent piece offers valuable insights into American heritage. Thank you for joining Coin Explorer on another fascinating journey through numismatic history. Continue learning, keep exploring, and remember that every coin carries memories from the people and generations who once used it in their daily lives throughout a changing nation.